Alright, so let's look at this and do a little bit more polish here. This is our debug pull-down window. We've got three different targets. I'm going to look at the debug configurations. Let's see, we've got a web application that we can build. I'm going to name it CA Web App. We've got our mobile application. And we've got a desktop application. I'm going to call that CA Desktop. So now we've got named targets. I've been using the desktop to work in mostly, so I'm going to keep doing that. The nice thing about this is that you can resize the window at will. You'll notice down here in the console that as I'm resizing the stage, I have a handler that handles resizing, so that in the future we'll be able to resize the overall desktop and change the scale of things as need be. Okay, I just switched my Flash workspace so that I have things set up a little bit differently. You'll notice up here I have a few different views that I'm using. I've also added two other projects here. I intend to, hopefully in the future, one of the features that I want to add is to link in the GitHub API so that you can go to any GitHub project and load the code into our analyzer. If we do this right, this tool is not going to be good for just ActionScript. It should be able to be useful for Java and who knows, perhaps PHP, other languages. Let's see. If you go to the Eclipse marketplace, this is where you can install different plugins. I mentioned before that I use a plugin for Git called eGit. Okay, you're probably going to want this if you don't have it, so go to the Eclipse marketplace, click install to install eGit. I did not set that up here for the desktop app or the other ones. Let's see. I guess I haven't set it up at all. When you right-click and go to Team Share Project, we did this before. I'm in my new workspace, so I have to do it again. So I'm going to set up Git to use the repository at the root, and that gives you this nice little gold icon here to tell you that your app is part of the repository. It's all checked in and nice. I'll do that up here as well. Share the project as a Git project. Same for the mobile. And for the web app. Okay, so my eGit is all set up. There's another tool that I like very much. I highly, highly recommend it. It's called Grep Console. Grep space console. Slow internet connection. Grep Console. The icon here is a little question mark inside parentheses. So get that. Go ahead and get it. Oh, I can update mine. I would do that, but it's taking too long. My internet is too slow. So Grep Console, what that does is it gives me features, new features from my console. You notice how class item is colorized, toolbar is colorized, and app view is colorized. When you add this plugin, you'll get a little question mark that allows you to create regular expressions, to search for different strings, and colorize the output. There's also another view that comes along with that. Let's see if we can get it here. Called Grep View. Grep View is a different view of the console. Basically, it will not show anything that is not being grepped by Grep Console. Notice how the class item stuff is in here, but this other output that has not been filtered is not showing up in Grep View. Okay, and you can, over here, you can basically turn these things on and off. So if I want to not view the class item in my Grep View window, I can just turn it off, simplify my view, and really refine my output. When I'm working on an application, it's very important for me to use log statements. I know lots of people don't do that. Some people prefer using the debugger to navigate their source code. I use log statements a lot, and this tool really helps me see exactly what I want to see. So, maybe not the best demo of Grep View, but there you have it. I'm getting tired. I think I'm going to call it a day.